so dark that the greens turned to blues. 2 witches resided who smoked and drank booze. Aside from these vices, they had one much worse. It was as if both had fallen under a curse. See, they both were in love, or in lust, felt protected by hordes of old junk which they daily collected. Pupilda, the older, the meaner, more wanted, and her sister, Smelina. Together they hoarded Smelina, the younger and smellier one. Like Pupilda seized everything under the sun, like gadgets and gizmos and thingamabobs, for these were deemed precious to collectors. Well, slobs. And just when their house was so packed with this stuff, each day they would ponder, we don't have enough. So somehow they managed to fit much more in, and plainly disregarded that sloth was a sin. Till one day, the phone rang. They just couldn't find it. It rang from the garbage.
It must be behind it.
Thought Smelly, who rummaged from north to southeast. Then suddenly, sadly, the telephone ceased.
Oh, no!
Said Pupilda, who stamped both her feet.
What if we missed someone who wanted to meet?
You see, they were lonely, these sad witches too.
I think I know something that we both could do. We could have a party. We must have some friends. We'll send invitations and see who attends. Good God!
Spun Pupilda, her face an odd glow.
Let's quick make a list of the witches we know.
Smelina obeyed, and from her BVDs pulled out a small notebook, a pen, and some fleas.
We've missed Halloween.
Pupilda did sigh.
Thanksgiving has passed.
He was tasty, that guy.
Not that our mailman would be so delicious.
It was his own fault he was so ambitious to come to our house on that Wednesday night.
And I ate his head.
That was a delight.
And you ate his digits. I bet that was fun.
Yes, they were so tasty. All 20 plus 1. So what's the next holiday, Smelina, my pet? That one in December. I always forget.
Why, that one's my favorite. It's Christmas Day. The one with the presents. More junk. Hooray!
Yes. Let's start inviting. You make a list because you're good at writing and I will assist.
Fogarty has always been so good to me.
There's a witch with a capital B.
Her sister Hansel, the one who goes potty.
I love those 2 sisters. I find them so snotty.
Cellulite is funny, oh, puckered like cheese.
You'd like to draw her thighs.
And her knees. Marcilla is fun, and she's so lower class.
Marcella, of course, always a gas.
Paulina's brilliant, so smart and obscene.
Pauline, of course, always a scream. But didn't the house fall on top of her head?
That's right, she's not living, but she's just as good dead.
You're right, dear Smelina, my sweet accomplice. Against the poor dead we must not prejudice. Why, they say less, and they eat less of worm-stuffed roast pheasants.
And most of all, everyone brings us more presents. Witch Christmas, a witch Christmas. Yes, this Christmas will be bliss. This must be a witch Christmas, a witch Christmas. What is Christmas to a witch?
As we dance around the fireside,
And her stockings all are hung high
by a Christmas tree that's petrified.
Yes, you decide you're delighted to witch Christmas this year. Rubby-dub-dub-dub, rubby-dub-dub-dub, Christmas time is near. Rubby-dub-dub-dub, rubby-dub-dub-dub, Christmas time is near. Witch Christmas, a witch Christmas. Yes, this you should not miss. Hoo-wah! This does pose a problem as maids do cost money.
And when they're done cleaning their carcass, tastes funny.
There must be a way. Who just farted? I did. But I know the answer.
You do?
Yes, a kid.
At this out-of-character, insightful quote, the witches let up, and Smelina took note. As hoarders whose clutter can often deflect them, such thoughts disappear and they'll likely forget them.
I wrote it down. Poop, shall we head for the car?
Does the Pope wear high heels as he heads for the bar?
Like unbalanced washers or pregnant koala, they limped to their car, a Chevy Impala, acquired from someone who needed direction, who now is no more, not a bit of reflection. The car dated 1979 with carnivorous Kryvenko and wheels misaligned. That hard into motion and couldn't drive slower, like chasing a bat with a rusty lawnmower. Matilda, she swerved to the neighbor's backyard, crushing flowers and innocent toys into shards. Smelina was busy with farting away, convinced that her gas fueled the car to stay. The witches did sing, or so they pretended, but even an untrained ear comprehended that these were more sighs of an animal's pleas, resisting the path where the slaughterhouse leads.
Orphanage, orphanage, that's where you go when you want to get kids. Orphanage, orphanage, kids are like toads except they have eyelids. Orphanage, orphanage, won't cost you money, they eat just a smidge. Orphanage, orphanage, never go bad because they stay in the fridge. Make a nice noise where they're thrown from. I hear they're tasty. Yes, much like a squid. Get a kid, get a kid, get a whole family. Oh, heaven forbid. Just adopt, all of our skeletons neatly propped. Just adopt, what will our floor look like once it's been mopped? We can't stop thinking of people we've shown. Orphanage, orphanage, get us some orphanage, orphanage. We're gonna get us some orphanage, orphanage. Get us some kids.
Pupilla, she drooled over her steering wheel, and the race she drove with maniacal feel. Smelina's wheel wasn't much more than a toy, which made her feel purpose and gave her some joy. Whenever she did try to drive the real thing, her natural broomstick instinct would kick in and fly the Impala high into the air, and once landed on a parade that was there.
Oops.
At last, without art, without grace, without culture, the Impala inhaled what they hoped a soft sculpture.
Oops.
That damaged their already damaged old chrome outside the Westford Children's foster home.
Oh, please, do come in.
Said the lady named Linda, whose presence disturbed like some Snow White or Glinda.
Might you care to see one of the boys or the girls?
What's the difference?
Said Smelly.
One has longer curls.
We would like a couple. Brought up to me, I would choose a few girls.
And the boy.
They three. Oh my!
Said Miss Linda.
Wonderfully great. 2 girls and a boy would a family create. Before I go get them, would you be so kind as to fill out these forms?
Like I do my behind.
Then Linda, distracted, her face became torrid. The witches witnessed the first crease on her forehead.
Miss Linda,
Said Poop, as one less self-serving.
I assure you, as parents we are most deserving, we'll treat the children so kindly, you'll see why we'll feed them twice daily.
Or feed them to me.
My expression is not that you two I don't trust, city of Westwick insists that we must find a home for all these children, be it sour or sweet. If not, they may soon be put out on the streets. Good heavens!
Sighed Smelly, her head halo shrouded.
The city complains that we're too overcrowded.
The witches completed the forms best they could and tried to pretend that they had done good. Then Linda stepped out to collect the children, and how they like kids, they wrote,
In a cauldron!
but before they could giggle or chuckle or balk, 3 silent things entered, who asked,
Can they talk?
said Miss Linda.
They'll soon find their nerves.
They seem so petite, like a plate of hors d'oeuvres. Miss Linda, we'd like something larger, you know?
And here Linda happily exclaimed,
Well, they grow.
How big?
asked Pupilda.
Why, just big as you. Or maybe much bigger.
That's fine. That'll do.
They both signed the papers. Adoption complete,
If they get too large, we'll reduce what they eat.
Well said.
said Pupilda. Then Linda deduced that each of the kids had not been introduced,
Here's Sally.
said Linda.
She's smartest by far. She knows all of Shakespeare and...
Get in the car!
So Sally walked timidly out on the path and saw the impala parked on the bird bath,
Here's Candace.
said Linda.
She dances and writes.
But all Pooh could think of was,
Does she have mice?
Oh no.
said the counselor.
As clean as can be.
To the car!
Fruits, Melina.
And here's number 3. Here's Casey, so pleasant. And never once rude.
The witches took in the boy, thinking of food.
He's loyal and kind. And takes such good care of you.
Her mouth just kept moving while Pooh thought.
Oh, spare me.
I don't like their touching, I have to admit. Their kissing and hugging makes me want to spit. Go help with your sisters and do as I say.
And, as was his nature, the boy did obey. They prayed hard to Christ, Krishna, Buddha, and Allah, these 3 who peered deeply inside the impala. The sight that they saw made it hard to exhale, just as if the car held an entire yard sale. Newspapers, cups and plates, broken machinery, soup cans, computers, and hard-to-say scenery. Bits of dolls, wash bins, lampshades, a door hinge, tennis balls, pink, blue, green, and some orange.
My God!
Said Miss Sally, her stomach in knots.
Holy crap!
Said both the eldest, who saw several carts. But Candace, her psyche now permanently tainted, said nothing to them but,
Excuse me?
then fainted. The witches appeared, wearing the odd expressions of 2 beauty queens who consumed their contestants. In motion, the jump flew as if in a blender. The children were frightened and yelled.
We surrender!
A frisbee hit Casey. He needed a suture. The brick slammed and sent him to what felt like the future. While Sally and Candace were lost in debris, an inclement tempest of bad potpourri.
Newts!
Cursed Pupilda, for traffic light patience was not something normal in her aspirations. She shot through the light, and they saw a big sign. Cried the witches, both at the same time. And they drove to a driveway where lo and behold, a yard sale was happening. They started to load up the car with a bangle, a jingle, a jangle, with dinguses, doodads, till they broke entangle. They stuffed the car hard, yes, up to the roof, and even beyond without logical proof. The children squished down, pressing into their seats, amongst coat hangers, golf clubs, and unmatching cleats. The officers squiggled and walked about to sit with the items the Hartsdales put out. The Hartsdales were passive, uncorrectly, and mine. these chaotic hags, just as if a tornado touched down in their yard. They watched the two witches and tried very hard not to interfere, interject, interject. And when the two harridans practically spent the whole hour with their rummaging, rampaging quest, they turned to the Hartsdales, who both did their best to offer a tin for the witch's donation. But all that they gave to the Hartsdales Foundation was $1 single, an abhorrent sum, which made the two Hartsdales perpetually glum. For all that they dreamed, their ambitious young yearnings depended on this very sale and its earnings. Crestfallen they were as the witches looked on. Wilbur asked threateningly,
Anything wrong?
the two of them flustered, too scared to protest.
Perhaps just to let it go. That's for the best. Why, thank you.
She said, like the sweetest of wives. Her husband agreed. She had just saved their lives.
Thank you.
Said Pupilda, her sarcasm fierce.
We've not had such good luck in 2,000 years. Shut up!
Said Pupilda, her age circumstantial, as well as her warts and all matters financial. So, into the car did they wedge every item, from barbells to tricycles ad infinitum. They shoved along Candace, on Casey, on Sally. They added a drum set, and for the finale, they waved goodbye to the poor couple, the Hartsdales, and yelled out unkindly,
Thanks for the yard sale.
The car took a swerve and the kids looked back sadly while thinking they needed some parents so badly. They thought that if someone like them or some other would make better parents, a father, a mother. The car seemed to know its way across the terrain, for now the two witches seemed far past insane. They smoked and they drank, and the children, all three, thought of their lives and their sad destiny. The car didn't cruise as much as attack a driveway, like climbing the dinosaur's back. And Poop didn't park as much as she hit a tree, which by now had grown long used to it. The children stared at the great house, which stared back. Its eyes the two shut windows, its door a mouth slack.
Welcome home,
Said the witch to the trembling three. Then she fled through the door as it creaked. Inside, the three children felt strong déjà vu. For the house, like the car, was disastrous too. A jungle of junk food, junk jewelry, junk mail, junk clothing, junk junkets, junk-colored chocolate.
We have a rule, don't we?
Said Smell to her sister.
You'd best listen up, my two missies and mister. The rule is to never throw anything out. If you do, my sweet girls, if you do, my young sprout, you'll soon find a fate like our maid, Mrs. Schneider. She tossed moldy bread and turned into a spider.
The children shook deeply inside of their shoes. She means it, as sure as she reeks of her booze.
You first.
Said Smelina, who grabbed at the back.
Go into the basement and don't look so sad. Go, put it in order and make it nice and clean. Don't stop till you're finished or I'll eat your spleen. You're next.
She didn't belch.
To the kitchen, Ivy, and don't dare come back till you find us the sink. And finally, my pretty, to the bedrooms upstairs. You'll scrub the place clean and you'll make the repairs.
With that, to smoke and drink and do nothing
spiders. Spiders, you'll say.
The witches then hauled away on all fours, dumbfounding the kids with impossible chores. Now, before I go on with this tale of two witches, there's something that I should relay to you, which is, unlike those whose thoughts are, well, thought out more neatly, these witches forgot of their party completely. The goal, once important, an absolute must, just disappeared. Poof! Like the rest of the dust. And now I'll continue this story, you see. This frightening tale of my sisters and me. Poor Casey, alone in the bad-smelling cellar, saw cobwebs, old shoes, and a broken propeller, some lamps that were cracked, and a telephone busted. A rocking horse smashed and some bed frames all rusted. Statues dismembered and mold-ridden knickknacks, waist knots and whatnots and unpleasant bric-a-bracs. The kitchen held canvas, or rather in prison, amidst heaps of articles never decisioned. A fridge that was filled with some non-food possessions. Odd hats, an old toaster, roach carcass impressions. A basketball next to a pitcher of goo that soured long after its moo cow's last move. A fish tank, some crayons and trinkets, too many, some mouldy old dishcloths, as if they used them. A carton of melted down chocolate ice cream. And dolls, with no doll heads, no doll self-esteem. Up on the next floor, Sally tread across papers, on slippery magazines, and clothes that had babies. A broken down sled, and a mattress all mildewed. Some chairs filled with splinters, a wig with bad hair. The mirrors were fractured, the books wet and mouldy, cassette tapes on wound broken records all oldie. Too many items, unnew yet unused. A bassinet to which a rag doll was fused. Poor Sally lost balance and fell to her knees, in time to see toothbrushes covered with fleas. The children stood awestruck for quite a long time and found themselves praying for reason or rhyme amongst all the doohickeys, gizmos and thingies, contraptions, contrivances, doodads and wingies. The children felt helpless without any law, as if of one mind. The three met with joined hands, attempting to fathom the witch's demands.
There's no way,
said John Casey to his sisters too.
I don't want to clean it. There's too much to do. I agree,
said his sister with tears in her eyes,
Is that sloth?
feeling justified to criticize.
If we try,
And his thought and felt a thought rise up inside her.
perhaps that'll be nice and won't make us a spider.
So here, the two children got down to their jobs and tried not to think of the oversized slobs who, by the way, were upstairs high in the attic, away from all worries and things problematic.
Do you think we should help them?
Melina did say, but poop was a firm one and poop out.
Hey!
So the witches continued to smoke and to drink. When, lo and behold, Candace found the lost sink. Inspired, the three took to finding like things, items big as your head or tied up with strings. Casey discovered some very strange things, like how to stay fat by Elizabeth James. Keep your teeth in your head another strange title with sheet music for a non-penny, because I, having just found the sink, Candy started to saw things that were on my side were tallish or short. Then she found an odd way to plow through the piles by shoving a broom and creating some aisles. Sally did much the same, but arranged things quite tight, noting cheese and old socks were identically right. Then she found the old cupboard surprisingly bare and managed to fit all the garbage in there. They whistled and struggled and worked through the night until there was just a small peep. Then Sally found dog food, which wasn't so great. With no dog in sight, this is what the kids ate. Exhausted and filthy, they could do no more. On rugs, coats, and papers, they slept on the floor. They snoozed and they slumbered, contented to know the witches would love that all was apropos. share with you next what will seem uncanny, but true. These three shared the same dream, a nightmare. It hovered above like a glider. The poor children dreamt they each became a spider. First, Sally, perhaps from the dog food she ate, was no longer biped. Her legs became 8. Next, Candace, her fear in her chest caused a heaving, and as if by instinct, her limbs started weaving. Then Casey, who never feared spiders before, freaked out as his legs multiplied 2 times 4. These well-behaved children, too young to be acted, had suddenly turned into monsters of laughter. This tortured their souls, and they cried from their hearts.
Release us, you witches, you lazy old farts!
But soon, as with courage, they finally spoke up. The orphans escaped from their dream and woke up.
Here is all comfort and joy. Yes, Diesel.
If I may inquire, I've had a strange vision.
You have?
Yes, a fire.
A battle? A flame where someone might get hurt?
Yes, with a boy and 2 girls in a skirt.
Well, then hurry, young Diesel. Away to the sled.
I fear if we don't, these 3 soon might be dead.
Oh, Janet!
Yes, Nicholas!
It's hard to believe. There's something more urgent than Christmas Eve. I must go.
But I want some of your pants. Or your cuff.
Oh, you'll get to my sleeve. And my pants soon.
Come on. If we're late, they surely get hurt.
Well said, little Diesel. Be persistent, young squirt.
Smelina, Pupilda, and all of their stench snuck down the old stairs and out loud said in French, "Mon Dieu!" as they say for my God back in Paris.
These kids must be freaks and they're trying to scare us.
The place sure looks
Said
nice.
Smelina with glee.
I can stand on the floor. So can I. So can we.
But just as they were about to sing and dance and sing, someone called their phone, and oh, did it ring. So the witches, in search of the telephone's upper, ransacked the whole house, reinventing the clutter. They cried, and the house was restored to its familiar pigsty. It was at this moment the children awoke and thought,
What the heck? Is this some kind of joke? All that hard work for nothing? It's exactly the way it was when we got here. The same disarray.
disgruntled, discouraged, depressed and downcast. The children collapsed to the floor with a gasp and tried hard to think how to flee from their hell. When Casey stood up and inquired,
What's that smell?
they ran up the stairs, their breathing racing, avoiding a stench like a frog defecated. When they got to the top of the stairs, the 3 grinned, for Pupilda laughed hard while Smelina winched. And the dangerous part, there was no way to write it. Smelina would fart, while Pupilda would light it. Now at first it seemed silly, not risky at all, till the fart was so big it ignited the wall. Screamed Pupilda, who reached for the broom. Then she and Smelina flew out of the room. Shouted Sally.
Please, what about us?
But clearly, the witches cared not to discuss. The children collectively pondered their and Candace spoke softly, her next to last breath.
Perhaps if you hold hands and think of things, you might just forget of the sadness that springs. But I'm feeling grateful because of you too. I'm glad that I spent my life living with you.
The 3 of them smiled, however endorphined, and felt a strange calm, which is rare if you're orphaned. And bravely they stood before death without fear. When just in the nick of time, what did they hear?
Stop staring! Climb into the sled! If not, you'll be sorry. Well, actually, dead.
The witches cried hard.
Beautiful shock!
To lose it would cause them a permanent funk,
Can we save it?
said Smelly, her voice a harsh croak, as she watched her belongings go up in black smoke. Screeched her sister, who now, broken-hearted, regretted igniting the farts that were farted. And this moment, when certain their house had been lost, the man in red drove through the clouds and the frost. They demanded his reindeer to
He on the fire!
They did so, and all watched a miracle transpire. The fire was doused in well under way.
What's it still say?
Stop, isn't it?
I can fly! Me too! So can I!
That's what we do.
The Santa/Fireman flew through the air, but saw that the children were treated with care. He took them along on his yearly night ride, with toys in the back, and the kids at his side. Meanwhile, down below, the witches attempted to revive the stuff that was recently vented, but each piece of junk, as it came through the door, would vanish, as it had not been there before. No, they would have nothing but clean floors and shelves.
What's to distract us from our wicked selves?
And over the years, though they tried and they tried, they could only have food and the new TV guide. The witches collectively turned to depression, as nothing could take the place of their obsession. Their house remained empty, the two felt destroyed, and much like the house they felt equally void. And the rest of their lives was a grand nothingness. Their days and nights were spent missing their mess. Without it, the two became much like a bunny of dust that hides under things where it's not sunny. And like those who age badly, eternally jaded, the witches, just like their junk, gradually faded. But high up above on our beautiful planet lives Santa, 3 children, and Santa's wife Janet. The Clauses had taken them under their wing, and wise as they were, taught the kids everything. Casey wrote songs, Sally played her piano, and Candace, inspired, one day spoke up.
I know!
The children wrote down all the things they had learnt of the witches, their junk, and how it got burnt. And being so brilliant, they gave this play birth with Santa's song.
Let there be peace on earth.
The children grew tall, strong, believing in magic, so far from the witches whose lives were so tragic. While sugar plum visions danced in their heads, the witches saw skeletons, all of them dead. So, thank you, and bless you for listening so. It's time to release you out into the snow. And though Christmas means to some having and giving, why, Santa himself said, to just go on living.
Take care of yourself and your own self-worth. Take care of the sun and the air and the earth. For the more that you have that you want, that you own, the more that you have to take care of alone.
So as you take care of your own Christmas spirit, this play has one last line. I hope that you'll hear it.
Reduce. Recycle. Embrace your own light. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, good night.